Pretty, isn't it? Today I'm actually doing something just a little bit different. I'm doing some interior photography. I've got a little photo commission for the guys at Mekong Plus who I'm working with to get this workshop recce set up. They're showing me around, they're showing me some awesome places in exchange for me doing some coverage of their, good work that they do in the area. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of interior photography. Now, things like I've just shown you, that little scene, they look amazing, It's like I love photographing them. On the other side of the road here, we got the river, and there's boats going up and down there every so often. There's a little thatched house here. I'm going to turn the camera around and just show you what a great little shot it could make. Come down low maybe, shoot through the gate. We've got a little house, we've got the sky going on up above. Now I'm only just holding an iPhone in place. They're all interesting pictures to go home with, but have you ever imagined what it would be like to live inside somewhere like this? This is why I'm here, because this home belongs to a family who Mekong Plus Microfinance loan money to and have given one of the kids a sponsorship so that he can go to school. Because out here it costs $50 American for a kid to go to school for a year. But if they haven't got $50, the child has to leave school and come home to work with the family to create food. So this is a place that Mekong Plus support. There's a couple of microfinance loans to get sugarcane, to buy rice, to plant crops, but they're also, the younger son has, what's younger son's name, Min? Tung. Hai Tung. Hai Tung has got a scholarship to go to school. It's just $50 for him to go to school for a year, which is pretty awesome. But I just want to show you what it's like inside, where these people live, because it's easy for us to forget that most of the world lives somewhere like this. So we got the little sticks here to walk across. Now I already tried it once and fell in, so I'm just going to walk through the mud. Look, here you go. I'm just going to step through the mud to get there. We've got dog in the doorway. They're not very keen on me, so I have to be a little bit careful. Hello. See, he's not very happy. Hello. So this is his mum. Hi. Hi. Look at the beautiful light in there. But look, this is where these guys live. This is their front room. Can I come in and show around? Can I come in? Thank you. Come on. So this is the young man who has a scholarship sitting on his bed here. But look, so we have a nice mud floor. It's very, very basic. And of course, when the river rises, it gets very, very wet in here indeed. But look, it's just a home. And that's all it is. It's just where these people live. Dog's not very happy with me. He keeps curling his lip up. But if you hear a sudden yelp, it'll be me because I've been bitten. So I just want to show you. Come on. Come on. This is the front room. We've got the laundry hanging up. When we see colourful clothes going past on a little scooter in a pretty place, we think, well, they can't be that poor. They've got some nice clothes. But this is something I particularly liked. It was the TV set here in the corner of the room. And so the family sit here of an evening and they watch TV. It's all connected up to the national grid. Here's the power supply, mosquito net above this bed. It's just like anyone else's home. We've got the clock on the wall. Dad is currently out at work doing things. We've got the little joss sticks and all that cool stuff going on in here. Despite living in the delta where there's plenty of water, most of the water is not drinkable. Water in the river is just not good. And so in here they have an electric pump which goes down into a borehole which they have sunk into the ground so they can pull fresh drinking water up from below ground. That means river water is filtered by the sand. That's exactly how we do it in a water filtration plant. There isn't some kind of magical formula. It's just filtered through sand and gravel. Now I don't know if you can see in here because it is so dark. But look, this is the main bedroom. So we have the bed, more clothes. We've got the cabinet, with the glasses and the tea and everything. This is a jumbo vape, so somebody's into a bit of vaping here by the look of it. Pots and pans. And I'll take you and show you the kitchen in a minute. With a very, very muddy floor. So when you come on a workshop with this is the sort of thing that you're helping people to get out of. They don't necessarily love living here, and I'm sure many of you wouldn't. Come on, look at these guys. Look, there's an awesome picture. Look at the light on their faces. Hello. See how friendly, how welcoming. Thank you. Come on. And then out here in the front garden with the boat and the mud, here's the kitchen, little kitchen area. And they made us tea a little earlier. There's the kettle cooking away there. The bag of empty beer cans. You know, they're not messy, nasty people or anything like that. They just don't have much money. Here's the kitchen worktop. How many of us in the West pay money to have a bamboo kitchen worktop? Maybe not quite as rustic as this, but you get the idea. So water is pumped. This is cooking water, which will have been pumped from the well, so that food can be prepared in here. Now, interestingly, some of the best food I have ever had whilst travelling on these sorts of workshops has been in places like this. Often in the villages, and the people will cook for us. They'll say, oh, come, you know, we'll cook, or we arrange for a family to cook for us and visit a home. Maybe not quite as basic as this one, but usually the food we get in these homes is absolutely stunning. Let's just have a little walk around the corner here, and you can just sort of see through out into the backyard. We've got sugarcane growing out beyond the house. This is sugarcane, if I can get my finger in shot. Where is it? This is the sugarcane, and there'll be some rice growing in behind this area here. The water levels are still a little bit high from the monsoon. You know, and just looking at here, these sorts of places, they make awesome pictures for us. But I just wanted to share this little photo shoot that I'm doing this morning with Melissa. This is purely for Mekong Plus because they need stuff to support them. I will put a link to their website below this video. And I think there's another couple of our videos which I need to put links to them because they do some good work, and without their help and support I wouldn't be able to come out here and set up a workshop. And whenever you come on a workshop, you are putting just a little bit of good back into the world. You're making a difference. You're having a blast and rocking it, getting some cool pictures, but you're also helping these guys behind me do some really great work. Here's our friend Min again. Yeah. He's Min. And of course, the ever-present Melissa Fox. Who's
Hello.
Min? There he is.
Hello, everybody.
So, you know, Min's finance director, he's fundraising director. These are all parts of his projects. He's told us about many projects which they fund out here. But I just wanted to show you the little photo shoot we've been doing. In the Clicker Snap album, I've posted some of my pictures. There'll be some of Melissa's in there as well later on as we find time to post pictures. So we've shot a whole pile of stuff in the house and with the family and with them feeding their ducks and all that stuff. So I'll put a link to the album below this. And go have a look at the shots, guys. Have a look. You'll see the sort of thing that you just might be able to come home with. I'll catch you later.